Hi, this is Mama Four Boys, and today we're going to make a copycat recipe of Olive Garden chicken gnocchi soup. So we have our red onions here. It called for 1 red onion. I cut up 2. I've made this before, and it turns out really, really well. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And all the single dads and bean moms and grandparents and dog parents, everybody counts. Okay, we're going to cut up the celery. There's 3 stalks here. That says 2. I like celery. If you don't, and there's 1 stick of butter in the pan melting, and we're going to get our celery in there.
Got our little handy dandy cutter tool here that we got. It's very sharp, so you don't want to accidentally have your fingers in there. But it sure makes short work of 3 stalks of celery. And there you have it. There's our celery.
Okay, and now I went all the way to the store and I forgot to get carrots, so I'm going to get something to add dried carrots to it, and it is supposed to be, I think, 3 carrots, so it's 2 carrots supposed to go in here. So I always just keep this stuff on hand, that way if I need a carrot and I forget. And that will hydrate and no one will even know they're dry. And this is what I buy. Get it on Amazon. And we're going to let this, the onions wilt down, and then we're going to add our chicken broth.
And so this is on the big burner on medium heat, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, now we're going to add 1/4 a cup of flour. Any kind of flour you have will work out just fine. And we're going to stir that around. You want to cook it for about a minute so it gets rid of the flour taste. Nobody wants to eat raw flour. So you'll see it kind of cake up with the butter. And that's what you want. And that will thicken your soup in the end. So, you don't have to get this exactly right because the flour is going to cook while your broth's in there. So, okay, and now we're going to add some chicken granules. I think I'm going to add 3 or 4 of these spoonfuls of this, probably because I'm supposed to be using chicken broth and I don't have any, so we're going to add that, and then we're going to add our 6 cups of water. You should be using chicken broth if you haven't. Go ahead. Okay. And then we're going to be back in a minute, and we're going to add some chicken. Okay, we're going to put our chicken in. We're going to put it in whole, and then we're going to get it out and we're going to get it out and cut it up. So that's 2 chicken breasts. We'll be right back. We're going to put a lid on this, and we're going to let it be on for about 2 hours, simmer for about 2 hours, and then we'll be back. Okay, we've taken our chicken out, and we've cut it up. My one son said he just wants some chicken on a plate, so we're going to leave this out. It's supposed to be 2 cups of chicken. And then we need 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I have this Italian seasoning grinder. and 1 package of chicken gnocchi. We're going to put the chicken gnocchi in and let it heat up for 10-15 minutes. Be careful, this soup is going to be hot. Stir it in there, and we'll be right back. I'm going to add some of this garlic pepper from the Dollar Tree. Just going to sprinkle some on. Not too much. Our soup is pretty flavorful already. And then I have 3/4 a cup of milk and a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to add that. There is supposed to be spinach in this. Let me see how much. 3 cups of spinach. But I forgot it at the store, so we're still going to have this, but spinach free. So if you want to add spinach to yours, I like it in mine, but we're a bit of a ways away from the store, so we're just going to do without. Then I'm going to add a bit of this Parmesan cheese. I'm going to save some to garnish it with. Just mix this in real well, and we'll be back for a taste test. Okay, we ran over to Kroger because Tommy wanted to have spinach in it. So we're going to add 3 cups, which is about my hand. Really doesn't matter if you don't measure the spinach too well, because all this will wilt. So I'm just going to push it down into the soup, and we're going to serve it, and we'll be right back for a taste test.
Hi, I'm Jacob from Mama 4 Boys, and I'm going to be taste testing the chicken gnocchi soup. So I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese on mine. Push mine down in so it'll melt. Get a piece of this gnocchi. It's really good, and it's nice and warm. It was really nice for a cold day like today. And I really like the cheese in this. Adds a nice flavor. There's not too much spinach. It wilted down, so that's really nice. And I like the seasoning. And you should like, share, and subscribe. And share this with your friends, would you? I give this 2 thumbs up and a 10 out of 10. And hit the notification bell. God bless.